Welcome to my website. I'm Michael J. Emery. Here I hope you find the personal development resources you've been searching for. Right now, you're about to learn what most people will never know about managing your emotional state, your mindset, and your actions in order to experience personal success. Several years ago, I was completely frustrated with the way that I was reacting in the most important of situations. It wasn't as though this had just started all of a sudden. Like you can, I could remember all the way back to my childhood, and there were various experiences in which I felt caught off guard and powerless. What kind of situations, you might find yourself wondering right now? And I could tell you plenty of painfully funny stories that you could relate to. But I'm sure that you have your version of my stories when you stop and consider your past and all of those things that you wish would have gone differently. I've found from experience that we all have similar versions of the same stories, and they all tend to revolve around these 4 areas in life: health, wealth, relationships, and spirituality. My frustrations in these areas were probably very similar to your frustrations. Here's what I did not know back then, and what I've learned through countless hours of studying NLP and hypnosis: that my emotional state and my mindset determines the outcome of every situation. In hindsight, I had no idea that I was constantly running these hypothetical scenarios in my mind and then feeling physically and emotionally bad about those outcomes that I was imagining. When the moment for action or reaction arrived, I found myself on autopilot, perfecting only those experiences that I had practiced in my mind. Of course, resulting in what I did not want. You can probably relate, can't you? It doesn't matter if it's a job interview, arguing with a loved one, studying for an exam, asking someone out on a date, going to the gym to work out, or whatever you think your personal dilemma is right now. These all share a similar structure. Unless you've prepared for a situation in advance, you're planning to react to your environment, drawing only upon past failures for direction. In a nutshell, this is how the human brain works, through association. This is how one little incident can become generalized and spreads into other areas of your life, stealing your personal power. Have you ever wondered how an embarrassing moment decades ago can turn into social anxiety, inhibiting your personal and professional relationships? Why you find yourself freezing and feeling powerless in the most important of situations? How you seem to unconsciously follow the same patterns in your relationships, or patterns in your health and fitness? What about something as extreme as phobias? How can something so small as a spider or a mouse become blown so far out of proportion? This all has to do with the way that your brain is processing information from your environment. If you want to change your reaction in a specific situation, then you must find or create new resources. New resources can be empowering emotions, a powerful physiological shift, vivid internal imagery, and self-talk that moves you toward what you want. This is the way that you can create a new reaction by design. I can't begin to tell you how many books I've read, university courses I've taken, personal sessions that I've paid for, and seminars that I've attended on the topics of hypnosis, NLP, psychology, personal development, spirituality, and other related topics. These were all missing pieces of the puzzle, but individually, they were just bits of information waiting to be applied to my life. I found that in order to be effective, I needed to integrate these bits of information into a system that worked for me. What I first developed turned into my attention-shifting audio program series. By now, I've sold tens of thousands of these audio programs across the globe. In these programs, I teach you how to manage anger, how to stop procrastinating, how to heal hurt from your childhood, how to find forgiveness, how to experience confidence in any situation, how to quickly release stress, how to relax before sleeping, how to find determination, focus, and resolve, how to experience peak performance as an athlete, how to manage post-traumatic stress, how to create powerful study habits, how to harness creativity, how to explore your spirituality, and much more. But that was just the beginning. Soon I had people from around the world contacting me for coaching sessions because they liked what they experienced in those attention-shifting audio programs, and they wanted me to help them with their personal problems and challenges. They all wanted the same thing, an effective and timely way to experience success in those situations that used to bring only failure. They didn't want to spend a lot of time trying to analyze the past and figure out what the root cause of their problems are today. And I don't blame them. Like these people, you want to move toward what you want. Get whatever it is that you don't want out of the way so that you can feel great about creating a brighter future now. And this is what we accomplish in my coaching gym. You'll learn how to create powerful anchors that propel you towards what you want to experience, even in the face of those old dire situations that used to hold you back. Interesting stuff, isn't it? If you can't tell, this is the work that I love. This is my passion and my way to contribute to the evolution of humanity. Now, my programs seek to draw out of you what already exists, hidden behind limiting beliefs, fears, and insecurities. At your core, there are infinite possibilities for you when you learn to use the resources you already have. You have endless potential when you realize this. Here's what to do next. Sign up on my mailing list and download the 2 free audio programs. Once you've listened to these programs, then go invest in the programs that are relevant to your life right now. You can download them through my site or through any of the major online MP3 stores. Now, if you're ready to really experience personal transformation, then join my coaching gym. Wherever you are in the world, you'll have access to me for weekly one-on-one NLP-based personal development coaching. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I'm here to help. Be amazing.